Good morning. Happy Saturday. I don't know about you, but I've got like a little extra energy to burn. So we'll see how that shows up in our practice today. Um, got the heat going, just making sure that the heat is on. Good morning, Brandy. Good morning, Kayla. I hope that everyone is doing well. I think I actually would like to start standing. I think that is another indication of like how much energy that I have this morning. I don't know where it came from. I'm just gonna go with it. I was actually dragging a little earlier in the week, so it actually feels good to have a little excess juice to give. Feel free to say, if there's something that you need today. How are you feeling energetically? Or are you feeling a little worn down? If you're new, please know, do what you need to do for you. Don't try to keep up with the Joneses. You're here to connect with you, no matter what this pace is or the kinds of postures that we're doing. We're here to feel, witness, surrender, not do. All right, I'm going to come to mountain on my mat. Let me move my block out of the way here. Feel your body standing you upright. Acknowledge the power that it takes for your body to keep you living, wake you up each day. And let's send it some gratitude, maybe a smile. Think of something that we're grateful for this morning, physically, mentally, emotionally, in relationships. Don't add a but on there, just this is what I'm grateful for. And may we always remember, as long as we've got breath, that we've got gratitude. And let's breathe in and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. I'm going to do that again, rolling the spine up. Breathing in, reaching, feeling my legs supporting me, feeling my chest rising, forward fold, release. Rounding the spine, rolling it up, effortless and free. Inhale, I'm not doing it. Another force is exhale, forward fold, surrender. Hold and breathe. Embrace that word, surrender. Can we surrender with power? Can we surrender with strength? Inhale, half flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step to plank. Elbows shave the ribs, lowering through. Breathing in, cobra, respecting my low back this morning. Exhale, downward facing dog. Maybe pedal the heels, maybe not. Systems check all around, neck, throat, jaw, eyebrows, shoulders, elbows, forearms, fingers, wrists, rib cage, lungs, all of the organs, waist, pelvis, abdomen, hamstrings, thighs, knees, shins, calves, ankles, toes. Inhale. Exhale, look forward and travel the feet up in between your hands. Take note of the leg you used. Half flat back, breath in, mean it. Straighten that energy, forward fold, release. Inhale as we rise, maybe a back bend. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, half flat, palms down, stepping to plank. I'm going to alternate my legs and lower through. Breath in, cobra. Breath out, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Exhale, step the opposite leg up. Half flat back. Feel it support you and carry you. Forward fold, release. Breathe in, feel the energy to lift and rise. Exhale, forward fold. Half flat back. Greet this energy forward. Hands down, step to plank. Lower through. Take your time. Feel what it takes to gradually arrive on the earth. Breath in, up dog or cobra. Shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Look forward, travel the feet up. Feel that leg stand you and bring the other leg up. Half flat, strong and straight. Forward fold, surrender and feel. Breathe in, feel the root and the lifting. Reach and gaze up. Forward fold, let it go. Half flat back. Palms down, step to your version of plank. Lower through. Breathing in, cobra. Breathing out, down dog. Inhale, lengthen somewhere. Exhale, step it, walk it, or jump it up. Half flat back. Forward fold. Bending the knees, sinking the butt, lifting the chest, chair. Go ahead and reach those arms. Reach through the ribs, shoulder blades down. Feel everything in the body that is connected to the earth and mean it. Want to connect with it. Feel everything in the body that's reaching and aspiring in the body upward and reach through it. Breathe in it. Hear your breath. Feel your heartbeat beyond your chest. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Half flat back. Palms down, stepping to plank. Hold. Left hand under the face. Rolling it open. Vashisthasana. I'm going to step the right foot up. Back foot flat. Twist. Rise up, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, both hands down, stepping to plank. Right hand under the face. Vashisthasana. Stepping the left foot up. Back foot flat. Twist. Bringing ourselves up. Warrior one. Inhale. Exhale. Both hands down. Stepping to plank. Lower through. Inhale. Cobra or up dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Look forward. Step, walk, or jump the feet up. Half flat back. Forward fold. Chair pose. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. Half flat. Palms down. Stepping to plank. Left hand under the face. Rolling it open. Side plank. Stepping that right foot up. Back foot flat. Feel the twist. Rise up. Warrior one. Hands down. Step to plank. Right hand under the face. Peel it open. Expand it big. Witness and step. Back foot flat. Feel your twist and rise. Feel what feels uncomfortable. Feel what feels different. Can you be willing to stay with yourself through it all? Stepping to plank, lowering through. Breath in, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Look forward, step, walk, or jump the feet up. Half flat back. Forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Let's reach. Exhale, gentle side bend. Maybe find that wrist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, gentle side bend. Good. Breathe in, lift. maybe a back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Half flat back, palms down, out in front of us. Right hand down, revolve. And we'll lift that right leg up behind, right leg up behind us, yeah. I'm going to move on my mat. Start to bend the left leg, reach to the back of the mat. Bring that right foot down, windmill it open, warrior two. And reverse. Side angle. We'll bring that right hand down to the floor, spin to the right toes, give a little push, twisting half moon, and forward fold. Half flat back. Left hand beneath the face, twisting it open. Left leg lifting. Feel the root that left arm is giving you. Right leg is giving you. Can you twist? Can you find some calm, some peace? Bend the right knee. Reach to the back of the mat with the left toes. Windmilling it open. Warrior two. Breath in. Breath out. Let's reverse. And side angle. Maybe the elbow is down. Maybe that right hand is coming to the floor. Where's your breath? Make sure that you're not imposing your will on your form. All right, I'm going to bring that left hand down to the floor. Give a little push. Shift into the right leg. Twist the chest open to the right. Twisting half moon. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Half flat back. Palms down, stepping to plank, lower through, take your time, elbows shave the ribs. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, look forward, step walk or jump the feet up. Half flat back, forward fold. Bend the knees, sink the butt back, chair. Forward fold, release. Half flat back, palms down, stepping to plank. Side plank on the left, root on that left arm. Lift through the waist, squeeze those legs, open the heart. Step that right foot up, back foot flat. Feel the twist, and then rise up, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Step to your version of plank. Maybe your version now of side plank. Maybe that right knee needs to come down. Feel your breath. Stepping that left foot up. Thank your core. Back foot flat. Experience the twist, the revolving, and then rising up according to your breath, your heartbeat. Your body's limits. Feel new levels of discomfort, not pain. Inhale, exhale, hands down. Step to plank. Lower through. Breathe in, cobra or up dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, step, walk, jump the feet up. Half flat back, forward fold. Half flat, right hand beneath the face, twist the chest open to the left. When you're ready, when you're comfortable, we're going to lift that right leg up. Stand in that left leg. Stand in that right arm. Chest is free. Inhale. Start to bend the left leg. Reach to the back of the mat, nice and long with that right foot. Ask your core to windmill those arms up. Spinning that right foot flat. Opening it up, warrior two, reverse. Ha. And side angle. Right hand down, spin onto the right toes, shift into that left leg, twisting half moon, and forward fold. Half flat back, forward fold. Good, here we go. Half flat back, left hand down, revolve. Be here, feel something new. Greet and introduce yourself to a new part of yourself, a new part of your breath awareness, your mental awareness, your physical body awareness, left leg lifting. We're not perfecting a thing. But wow, look at how we're walking in this journey, all of us, so individual, so unique, and yet we're so much the same. Right? We all encounter difficulties. We all encounter laughter, joy, sadness. Bend that right knee, land soft with that left foot. Your flourish. Come on up. Your warrior. Warrior two. And reverse. Feel the breath. Feel your organs. Feel the bones giving you structure. And side angle. What wants to reach inside of you? Can you let it express itself? Not where it can go, just feel the expression of reaching, and left hand down to the floor. Stand in this right leg, twisting it open. Breathe, free. Possibilities. Strength. Bring that left foot down, forward fold. Inhale, let's breathe. Good, exhale, forward fold, half flat back, palms down, stepping the plank, lower through, take your time. Find something new to explore and experience. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right hand to your left ankle and twist. Maybe take the gaze under that left armpit. Can you feel the upward lift through the hips, taking the weight out of that left arm? What is the nature of your breath here? What is the quality of your breath here? And let's switch. Right hand down when you feel secure. Left hand to the right ankle. Good. Find your down dog. Lengthen through the waist and the ribs. Let the head release. Let another energy just hold this pose for you. And you just sit and enjoy it. You sit and observe it. We'll bring the knees down, child's pose. Maybe flip the palms open. Good. Let's roll it up till we're standing on the knees. I'm going to step my left foot out to the side. Breathing in. Exhale, side bend to the left. And breathe in and lift. Twist over that right leg, forward fold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Try to keep those left toes forward. Don't block the knees. Soften the spine. Good. I'm going to walk the hands all the way over to the right. Right hand down beside that right hip. Thrust the hips forward. Inhale. and exhale. Now listen, I'm going to take that right foot and start to angle that foot toward that left foot. And I'm going to lower the butt down. Bring those legs out in front of us, both. I'm a little far back. Hands behind the head. I'm going to twist left elbow to right knee and straighten the left leg. Back to center. And twist. Right elbow, left knee, straightening the right leg. Back to center. And twist. And back. And twist. And back. Breathe. Okay, we're not competing. Feel the edges of discomfort. If something shakes, sit and feel the shake. If something is getting hot, feel the heat. Notice where the mind goes. Do you need to slow it down in order to stay? What are you learning? And that learning is growth. Hold. Bottoms of the feet together. Forward fold. Ha. Good. We'll roll it up. I'm going to bring my right knee out to the side. Use this left hand. Come up. I'm going to straighten this right leg. And then aim that left ankle back. Inhale. Exhale. Side bend. Ooh. Inhale. Exhale. Revolve. Come forward. Ooh. Try not to lock the knee. Hear the breath. Feel your heartbeat. Let's travel the arms over to the left. Left hand down for support. Thrust the hips. Reach up and over. How long does your body wish to be? What is the length of expression that your body wants to give? Not that your mind wants to give. Meet yourself where you are. All right, now I'm going to bring this left heel in. I'm going to lower the butt down. Bring the legs back out in front of us. Now I'm going to turn sideways again. Good. 2 inches. Squeeze the legs together. Lift the chest. And bring it back up. You can bend those knees or pike the legs straight up. And 2 inches. Maybe your boat has already sunk. That's all right. What did you learn? Breathe. What did you grow? Did you grow a compassion muscle? Did you grow a humility muscle to be not confused with a shame muscle? Breathe. Humility. Breathe. Let's rock that canoe. Rock it all the way up. Breathe in and forward fold. Roll that spine up. I'm going to bring this right foot in. I'm going to step it across the left leg. Right hand behind me for support. Reach. Can you reach through the rib cage as well? Up, revolve. Maybe that elbow comes out of the knee, outside of the knee. Maybe not. Maybe you just hug. All right, we're all in a different space. All right, feel the heat that we've generated and let it serve you. Keep the body nice and warmed up, nice and lubricated. Spine up, squeeze the left thigh, breathe in. Exhale, twist, twist. Chin down, grow tall through the back of the neck. Let your belly muscles move with the breath. Let your mind be present right here, receptive to being undisturbed. Good. Let's gently release. Legs out in front of us. Flex the toes. Dandasana. Paschimottanasana. Forward fold. Breathe in. Squeeze the thighs. Keep them active. Exhale. Let the upper body layer itself freely up and over that bottom body. Whatever it looks like. Whatever it feels like. Feel what you're feeling. Don't worry about what should something feel like. Feel what you're feeling. What are you feeling in your neck right now? What are you feeling in your shoulders right now? If there's a muscle you're tensing, can you let it go? See how that feels? And then, if you'd rather, go ahead and squeeze back whatever it was you let go. Roll that spine up. This journey on our yoga mat is a map, right? Where we get to map our sensations, map our reactions. I'm going to get ready for the other side. So I'm going to step this foot over. Left hand providing support, spine lifting, reaching up and through this whole right side of body, revolving elbow outside of the knee. If, maybe just wrapping. Push the left foot down. Does that help you rise in the spine? What are you feeling right now? Before you intensify it with more twist, do you know what's going on before you're ready to change it? Breathe in, let's lift, exhale, twist, twist, twist. Gradually, let's release. Both legs out in front of us. Breath in, shoulders at ease. Exhale, fold it forward. 8 breaths here. I'm going to roll that spine out. I'm going to bring the legs out a little bit wide. Feel these shoulders. I'm going to hinge the upper body forward. Maybe reach. You might feel a nice stretch in the spine. Oh, I feel that in my low back and in between the shoulders a little. And then definitely in the hip sockets. Good. Now I'm going to bring the feet in a bit. I'm going to bring the hands under the knees. And then just come up. And I'm just going to let the knees fold over the arms. My palms are flat. That's it. Don't go any further. Just feel. How open are the hips? How straight can the spine be? Good. Now I'm just going to tilt forward in the hands. And if the butt lifts for a millimeter, awesome. Shift forward in the hands. Shift forward in the hands. Good. I'm going to straighten those legs out just a little bit, keeping them bent. I'm going to snake one arm, that's all. I'm going to see if I can get the elbow joint beyond this knee joint so that I'm not putting any pressure down on the elbow joint. That's all. I just want to hold here. Pull the chest up, shoulders back. Feel that stretch in the spine. Let the belly breathe it. Half of a turtle is better than no turtle at all. And I'm going to snake that arm out and get ready for the other side. Remember, trying to see if you can get that elbow joint beyond the knee joint. Now I'm going to lift the front of the chest up, shoulder blades sliding down the back. Whew, and breathe. All right, now, if you want to go for the full Monty, we slide both palms down, pull the chest up, shoulders back, trying to lengthen the rib cage, lengthen the waist. Stay here as long as you wish. And then if you want to go further, we'll slide the heels forward, not out. Forward, not out. And your body's going to tell you when to stop. Please honor and listen to your boundaries. Don't try to force and smash the body somewhere here. It will certainly revolt. Remember to take your breath with you. Say, hey, breath, come on, let's figure this out. You lead the way. Tell your breath, you lead the way. And if the breath is at ease, the body can be at ease. Good. I'm going to slide the heels up a little and then slide the arms out. So now I'm going to come to a squat here. My feet are going to be a bit wide. My butt is back. I'm going to bend the elbows back behind me. I'm going to just show you sideways here. You can see I'm bringing those elbows back and through, pulling the chest forward. Now I'm going to bring the hands down. So we're just going to approach the same space we were just in from a different space. Elbows bending back, chest forward. My weight's in my feet mostly. Now I'm putting a little weight in the hands, but I do have feet, so I can use my legs. Now you can just stay here, stretching the low back, the hips, leg strength. If you tuck the chin down and pull the head out of the turtle shell, might get a stretch in the upper back. And then let's just go ahead and stand and let the upper body hang. Maybe shifting forward and back. All right. If you feel like you've got a little bit of juice and a little bit of playfulness, okay, we've practiced feeling out what are the boundaries that my body tells me, right? That's that big, oh, hell no, that comes out of the body. Out of the body, not the mind. My mind goes, oh, hell no, all the time, and it has nothing to do with what my body can do. It has everything to do with my fear and the restrictions that I put on possibility. All right, so here we go. I'm going to bend those knees, bring those elbows back, hands back, flat, and come back and through. Chest forward. I'm going to wiggle now, the feet forward. Elbows have to be bending back. Maybe you clap the feet together and you look up. Much easier to come down and hold than try to lift the weight off the earth. Breath. Can you lengthen the neck? Where's your breath? Let the breath lead the way. If you've got to slide down, slide down. And we'll lower that butt down. Grab the big toes or the soles of the feet. Straighten those legs. Pull it in. Now, some of you want to let the feet go and hold on behind the calves or the shin, and we pull the spine up, and you pull the legs to you, and we breathe. Shoulders back. Everything we've got inside of us reaching up, aspiring, praying, believing, maybe just hoping. Good. I definitely don't have clearance, but if some of you have clearance, as I just have given myself, don't turn the head. We'll just rock it back. And then rest your low back on the mat. Legs up to the ceiling, arms resting out to the sides. Slow circles on the ceiling with the heel. Feel your backside being your grounding. We've been depending on the feet and sometimes the hands to give us this grounding. Right now we have massive surface area of our back being our root. What gets to chill because of it? What gets to be isolated and definitely not chill because of it? Let's make a big circle. Can you hit all the spots of that circle, or are there certain sections of the circle that the body is more familiar with, more okay with exerting itself? Step into something that feels different here, a set of muscles that is unfamiliar with doing it, and let's grow there. Grow in that discomfort, change direction, stay nice and big. Is there a certain speed you shift to in a certain section of the circle? Get a lot of S sound alliteration. I'm apologizing a little bit ahead. Now, as you're doing this, can you press your spine into the floor? Yes, I'm a word nerd. Anybody who's been around me knows that I am a verbose person. Breathe. And I crack myself up. Good. Let's bring the feet down. You can keep the arms where they are or bring them down alongside the waist or overhead. Feet 4 or 5 inches apart, even in parallel. Push down through the feet. Lift the hips. Root through the left leg. Lift the right. Bring that right foot down. Find your root and lift through the left. And bring that down. Lift the hips. Lower it down. Cross right ankle above left knee. Hug the left knee in. Press your spine to the floor. Feel what side of your spine, what side of your back is your weight bearing on? Can you balance that out? And how does that affect the pressure in that hip? And when we feel a new sensation, we don't even have a label for it. It's its own form of discomfort. What is that helping us grow? Maybe a library of sensations, patience, new observation skill. Good. I'm going to release. Bring both feet down. Get ready for another bridge. When you're ready, we'll lift, pushing down even through the feet. Feel the thighs, feel the hips, feel the belly. One leg lifts. Breathe. And bring it down. Other leg lifts. What's the intensity in your face? Can you bring some ease to the breath? Is the breath still leading? Lower that foot down. Lower the hips down. Cross left ankle above right knee. And we'll hug that in. Your hug. Your respective body, tissue, nerve endings, breath, spirit. You are the one who gives yourself permission to say something is okay. If we can't practice that in our workplace, if we can't practice that around certain relationships, practice it now on your mat. Give yourself permission to be okay. And I'm going to lower that down, uncross the legs. All right, if you want to find a full wheel and it is a part of your practice, go for it. I am not going to coach us through it. It would be an unsafe thing in a virtual realm. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, ignore it. We're going to do a bridge. Check in with your breath. Let your breath lead the way right now. Go according to what your breath says is okay. And when you're ready, rise, lift, offering the front side of us to rise, trusting the amount of root, trusting the amount of bend that our body, our beings can give to this moment. How much rise, how much root, how much bending and flexibility. And lower those hips down. Good. I'm going to hug the left knee into the chest. Straighten the left leg, holding either behind the calf. Some of you can reach up toward the ankle. Let's point and flex here. Woo. Now flex that left heel. Straighten the right leg and try to root that right leg into the mat. But with love, with acceptance. As you press that right leg down more, what are you feeling more intensely in the left? All right, now I'm going to take my right hand to my left ankle. You could use a strap here. Maybe you want to hold the big toe. Keep that left leg as straight as it'll go. Rest that left arm, and we're going to cross that left leg over the torso. See if you can keep that right leg intentionally, energetically straightening, not bending. And then listen. Listen to the stop points in the hip and the spine. Listen to those discomfort areas, the areas that are changing, growing. Feel the states of change within you and acknowledge it as grow. Don't fight it, accept it. You give yourself that permission. You get to say you're okay. Let the breath lead the way. Let's gradually come on back up. Engage that core. Legs stay as straight as they can. Walking the hands up the back of that left leg. Lift the chin toward the shin. Pull, pull, pull. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And lowering it down. Good. Hug the left knee to the chest. Draw the right knee in to join it. Maybe rock and roll. I'm going to bring the left foot down into like a pre-bridge position. Straighten that right heel up. Adjust myself on my mat. Good. I'm going to hold that leg as high up as I can and point and flex. Woo! Good. Drive that right heel up. Straighten that left leg. Press the back of that left leg to the mat. Feel that intention in the back of your right leg. Pushing that left leg into the mat. Feel that intention in your right leg. Let the breath lead the way. Okay, we're going to cross over. Find the clasp that works for you. Right leg straight. Check your mind. Let it be calm. Acceptance. There is no there to get to, only here. Keep that left leg strong and straight as we start to cross over the midsection with that straight right leg. I'm going to honor, I'm going slowly because it feels like it's saying, hey, I'm going to hit a stop point sooner than you might be accustomed to. I'm like, okay, I'm listening. So slowing down gives us that opportunity to listen to nuance, to gradients of sensation. Take the breath with you. Feel the change point. Where is that fulcrum where something is changing? Where it's going from tight to soft or from soft to tight? Where's that happening in the mind? Where's that happening in the breath? We'll bring that leg back up. Take your time. Both hands behind that right leg, lifting the chin up toward the shin, pulling. Feel the energy of inviting that leg to stretch closer to you as you lift the chest and the chin to help it out. Meet yourself, and then lower the chest down. Draw both knees into the chest. Good. We'll rock and roll a little, massaging that low back. Sometimes it feels good to trace a circle on the ceiling with the knee. Change direction if you're tracing that circle, massaging your sacrum. We'll come to a neutral space, straighten the legs straight up to the ceiling. Palms down alongside the waist. All right, so we're not going to go into our shoulder stand, Salamba Sarvangasana, yet. Okay? Keep your gaze up to the ceiling. Arms are down alongside the waist, palms down. So we're going to ask the arms, the forearms to push down, the wrists to push down, and then we're going to ask the core to lift the hips and lower it down. I like to use my fingertips, gives me a little arch support there in the palms. So I'm going to push down and lift and lower and lift. Point the toes and lower and lift and lower. All right, so if you got a little bit of juice, this time we're going to lift and you're going to bend the elbows and bring the palms to the low back. All right, ready? And go up, hands, and then wiggle the elbows a little closer together. Lift the chin away from the chest. Now, if this isn't working, right, if we've got no lift, no matter how much you're willing it to lift, let yourselves find a wall, swinging your legs up the wall, and then just bend the legs. Don't move the neck. Lift the hips, and then you can bring the hands to the low back. All right, so whatever you choose. Your feet could stay on the wall. Maybe you lift the feet away. Maybe you just do one at a time. Relax the belly, find your breath. Now, where is the lifting energy? Don't let all of the energy collapse down into the earth, into the chest. How do you connect to upward lift? Through the waist, through the hips. Take the weight off of yourself. Believe it, invite it. Let's twist. And twist. Back to neutral. Keep one leg up. Drop one leg up and over your head. Bring that leg back up. And switch. Can you keep your spine straight and not curve your low back? Can you breathe? Bringing it back up. Bottoms of the feet together, knees open. Maybe twist. Maybe twist. Both legs straight. Lastly, and it may not be accessible for everybody, can you find a lotus? So can you find that cross-legged position? And then aim the knees up to the ceiling. And then bring the knees up and over. I'm going to bring the legs back up. Release the legs straight up. At the wall, just bring your feet to the wall. If you're freestanding, just release the arms, lower the hips, and we're all just going to hug the knees into the chest when we land. Rest your head. Soften your shoulders. Nice. Rock and roll a little bit if you need. Happy baby. So we can hold behind the knees or at the feet, pulling the knees toward the earth. So straight down energy. Soften your low back. Soften the shoulders. Relax your diaphragm and allow the breath. Good. Let's rock to the right. Let the right knee touch the earth and straighten and expand that left heel out wide. How wide could you take that left leg with the left leg straight? Back to a neutral happy baby. Over to the left and straighten that right leg out wide. Back to a neutral space. Full happy baby, both knees bending. All right, both heels out wide. Now press your low back gently to the floor as you expand outward through the heels. Beautiful. We'll gently release. Let's cross right knee joint over left knee joint, like a X marks the spot. We can find your ankles. Pull the thighs as flush with the belly as they'll go. Press the low back to the floor. Maybe rock. All right, I'm going to let the arms go and drop both knees crossed over to the right. Spinal twist. I'm going to come away from the wall. Relax the legs. Stay in the twist. Relax your face. Let the body sink heavier and heavier. Let the breath sink heavier and heavier. Engage your core. Press the spine to the floor as you come back to center, and allow the knees to go over to the other side. Feel the chest helping it happen. Feel the shoulders and the arms and the neck helping it happen. Give yourselves to the energy, to the process, to the being, not the doing. Let's bring the legs back to center. Uncross the legs and change the cross. And we'll go to the left first this time. And let the body sink heavy. Feel energy move through you in this side, in this wrap, in this moment. And we'll bring the knees back to center, up and over. Feel the spine, feel your core. Oh. Follow the lead of your breath for your expression of being right now. And we'll bring the legs back to center. Uncross the legs. Wrap the arms behind the knees. Stretch the legs overhead. Some of you can slide your wrists up toward the ankles. Keep the legs straight and curl the low back off the floor. Keep the shoulder blades resting. Let the low back sag heavy. Point and flex through the toes and the heels. And we'll lower the spine down. Do any final movements that you feel that you need or would like. Position your body for Shavasana however you like. Maybe you just lie down on your back. Perhaps you get a pillow and bring it underneath of your knees or your back. Make yourselves comfortable for ease and steadiness. Let's all take a nice deep breath in together. And follow the lead of that exhale into ease and comfort. However much you feel right here. Scan your body from the heels, through the knees, through the legs and the hips. You are okay. You are enough. Grow from here. Feel the weight of your hips trusting the earth, sinking in. Feel the weight of your organs sinking through the spine into the mat. Allow the shoulder blades to sink effortlessly. Arms releasing the load they've been carrying. Palms and hands letting go of their grip. Give yourself permission to receive. You are okay. You are enough. Feel the back of your neck and throat. Release the head and the jaw. Nothing for them to do. Open yourselves to feeling. You are enough. You are okay. And we'll bring one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. You can do this lying down, or if you would prefer to sit up, feel free. Single Om here, deliberately touching and holding this vibrational energy to feel it, engage in it, be with it. Deep breath. Inhale. Feel the vibration hover and linger inside of you, outside and around you. Hands to the heart center. All the love and light in me recognizes and salutes all of the love and light in you. Namaste. Thank you all so very much. Good to see everyone who popped in here. I hope that you all stepped into maybe a new something that got to grow just by getting a little uncomfy with it. Trying not to weaponize that discomfort. Want to learn from it, not fear it, not be reactive to it, and let that breath lead the way and let our mind find some of that undisturbed time. We're overdoing on the doing, so let's step into just some of the being, and know that you're doing you right. Peace, everyone. Good to see you. Namaste.